Get ready for the day? Oh, hi kids. Sally here from a busy dental office near where you live. You know, as a receptionist, you have to be good with numbers. You get phone numbers, zip codes, telephone numbers, appointment times, just lots of numbers. And you know, one of the things is like, what is 5 plus 2? 1, 2, 3. You know, 5 plus 2, it's so simple. Well, today we're going to be talking about the number.
Hello, kids. My name is Space Pig. I've decided that the gotta know it is not enough for me anymore. No, I think I'm gonna take over everything. Yes, because my name is Space Pig. When my mother called my name first, she said, Space Pig. If you didn't catch it, my name is... And now, on to the cute secretary.
We're also going to have another receptionist call your shot and lots of the usual humor. Are you ready? I didn't hear you. Are you ready? Are you ready? Oh, shh. We're in the dentist office. Shh.
Jesus, because he loves me but doesn't like the sin that I do, so it keeps me from sinning sometimes. God and Jesus, because God sent Jesus down and Jesus died for us.
Natalia, she always helps me when I have problems and I could always talk to her.
Probably my brother or my sister, because I'm always close to them. They never leave my side. They're always nice to me. When I first started going to church, which was about like 4 years ago.
I asked him to be my savior when I was about 4 years old.
Probably last year.
I don't remember that one. It's been a while. In my room, by myself. Well, I asked Jesus a few times. Last time I was positive that he actually was with me. Because when I asked him, I just felt a real relief of my sins. I mean, my heart, just as soon as I did it, it just felt clean and I felt better. And I was just all happy.
Because I've had a lot of like narrow misses, like if I'm about to fall off my bike or something, I somehow manage to pull away from what's gonna make me fall in the nick of time, or I always have something happen to me that makes that go away.
Because I started preaching right away. I asked my teacher if she knew Jesus.
Because I knew it because God is real and lots of people ask for him to be a savior, and I wanted him to be my savior.
kids, how are you today? Today, for receptionist call your shots, I thought I'd give you a treat. I hear last week my brother Sal was here and tried to tear a silly old phone book in half, and he couldn't do it. Do you know what he did? He tore Gary's dental records. The joke's on him. Now, what do you think, kids? Can I do it, your buddy Sally? I mean, Sal's got the guns, but I'm not too bad. Watch this, kids. Can I do it? Can I tear it in half? Don't want to get a hangnail, you know. Are you ready? Can I do it? Can I hear the yeses? Can I hear the no's? Yes? No? Here I go. You're empty. You're empty. Here I go. Ah! In your face, Sal!
Hi, Gene Tips here, kids. How's it going today? I know that Space Pig's been trying to get in on my show, but I should be the one who should be the Gotta Know It idol. You know it's true. Go ahead and say who you think should be the Gotta Know It idol right now. That's right, me. I'm going to go ahead and start with the Gotta Know It then, since I will be the Gotta Know It idol. The Gotta Know It today says, if your life gets bored, confess Jesus as Lord.
Now it's my turn, Doctor. You make me laugh. Well, snort anyway. You being the Gotta Know It idol. Everyone knows that I should be the Gotta Know It idol. Check this out. If your life gets bored, confess Jesus as Lord. No one can beat that. Even you, Dr. Gene Tips. Hey, what's going on? Whoa, what are you doing?
The Gotta Know It says, if your life gets bored, confess Jesus as Lord.
Now it's my turn, you overgrown green Q-tip. Check this out, kids. If your life gets bored, confess Jesus as Lord. Wait, whoa!
The Gotta Know It says, if your life gets bored, confess Jesus as Lord.
My turn, Doctor. I'll show you how it's done. No bacon for you this morning. Whoa! Oh, there I am again. I'm Space Pig, and your Gotta Know It says, when your life gets bored, confess Jesus as Lord.
The Gotta Know It says, if your life gets bored, confess Jesus as Lord.
Checkmate, Doctor. Now I control all the channels. For I am Space Pig, and I will never be pushed off the... Whoa, what are you doing?
The Gotta Know It says, if your life gets bored, confess Jesus as Lord.
Alright, that last one was just lucky. For I am Space Pig, and I just have one other thing to say. When your life gets bored, confess Jesus as Lord. Space Pig, Gotta Know It idol. You know it's gonna be true. I'll see you guys soon. Coming up on the next... It's Bible time!
Our Bible story today comes from Matthew chapter 16. When Jesus came to the area of Caesarea Philippi, he asked his followers, "Who do people say the Son of Man is?" They answered, "Some say you are John the Baptist. Others say you are Elijah, and still others say you are Jeremiah or one of the prophets." Then Jesus asked them, "And Who do you say that I am?" Simon Peter said, "You are the Christ, the Son of the living God." Jesus answered, "You are blessed, Simon, son of Jonah, because no person taught you that. My Father in heaven showed you who I am. So I tell you, you are Peter. On this rock I will build my church. Will not be able to defeat it. I will give you the keys of the kingdom of heaven, and the things you don't allow on earth will be the things that God does not allow, and the things you allow on earth will be the things that God allows."
Hello? Yes, lunch. Yes, soup would be good. Soup was very good. I like soup. Oh, yes, I could meet you there for lunch. That's a good place to have lunch. We'll have some soup and maybe a sandwich. Oh, kids are back. Hold, please. And now, kids, we're going to have the Bible verse with Gary. We're going to be in somebody's body, I understand. I don't get this stuff, but take it away, Gary.
Hi, kids. Well, look at where I am now. I don't know about you, but I personally feel a little less, how can I say this? A little less digested. Yeah, I feel a little less digested today. Go ahead and turn to your neighbor and say, "I feel a little less digested." Yeah, that's a good feeling, huh? So today we're going to go ahead and go over the new verse. Now, it's actually one that we've had before a long time ago, but we're going to go over it again. It's from Romans, and again, if you're not a man, you're going to point to yourself and say, "Not a man, not." Okay? If you are a man, you're going to point to yourself. Okay? So Romans 10, and this is tricky, 9 and 10. Okay? Look at how easy that is. Romans 10, 9, and 10. Let's see what it says. It says, if, you remember this now? It says, if you confess with your mouth, you're going to point to your mouth. You can even make a big mouth if you want. If you confess with your mouth, okay, that Jesus is Lord. Okay, we pointed up 2 times there. Jesus is Lord. Let's go ahead and let's go over that. It says Romans 10, 9, and 10. It says, if you confess with your mouth that Jesus is Lord. Okay, that's the first part. The second part says, and believe, and for believe we're going to put our hands together. Believe, and just for extra benefit, we're going to say, I believe. So we're going to say, and believe, I believe in your heart. We're going to go ahead and make our heart. Okay? And believe, I believe in your heart that God raised him. Who are we talking about? Jesus. Raised him from the dead. Okay? Let's go over from the beginning, that part. It says Romans 10, 9, and 10. It says, if you confess with your mouth that Jesus is Lord and believe, I believe in your heart that God raised him from the dead. You know, we could go ahead and say dead in another way. We could say dead like, Now, make sure when you say dead that you don't fall asleep. Okay, go ahead and poke your neighbor. Make sure they're not falling asleep there. Got it? So we're going to say, and believe, I believe in your heart that God raised him from the dead. Oh. And then the last part of the verse says, you, and then it's a sure thing. So we're going to say, you will be saved. Thank you. Let's take that one more time. It says, Romans 10, 9, and 10. If you confess with your mouth that Jesus is Lord and believe, I believe in your heart that God raised him from the dead. Oh, you will be saved. Thank you. That's it. Very important verse. Make sure you learn it. Even go over it at home with your parents. And we'll go ahead and we'll see you next week. Thanks, guys. Hi, kids. It's Gary here again with a dental fact of the day. I know, the last one. What are you going to do this week without the dental fact of the day? I know. Maybe you should get the DVD and replay this over and over and over and over. Or maybe not. The dental fact of the day is that there are 2 important times to brush. Do you know when they are? That's right. In the morning and in the evening, right before bed. That's right. Morning and evening are the 2 most important times to brush. Just thought you'd know for the dental fact of the day. You know what also is important is making sure that we confess that Jesus is the Lord of our life and telling other people about that. In fact, that's the challenge this week, to go ahead and when it's the right time to tell someone that you believe that Jesus is Lord and see if they want to believe that also. It's a great opportunity, and so make sure you take it this week. I know we're going to miss the dental hygiene fact of the day, but that's okay. We'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.
It's time for I'm So Smart.